No, I don't want the orange
Way
juice.
with
I don't want the orange
way
juice.
with funny as hell. He definitely gonna come back.
I don't see him coming back. I don't want him back.
They definitely gonna come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, adults of all ages, D-Generation X, ring those.
Hell no. Hell no. Fucking fool, man.
The 1216 podcast means you the greatest podcast in the world. With the best co-stars around town, you have 12 and 16 that form together the one and only 1216 podcast.
Fucking fool, man. Fucking fool.
We had an amazing fucking day, I would say, for the most part. With our Jeopardy night, this past day.
Shit, last night.
Yeah, last night. It was pretty fun. Shout out to everybody who came out. You guys are amazing, of course. Thank you all for coming out from across the fucking world. You guys showed up from everywhere damn near. We had Hawaii. We had he's from Georgia?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
He's from Chicago, but he lives in Tennessee now.
Okay, so we had Hawaii, we had Tennessee, we had different parts of scattered around with this. We would have had New York, but some people didn't want to show up because Rob got shit to do. Rob is busy, man. But he'll be the next time.
Rob got a fleck on his wall. He got business to take care of.
Exactly.
He got business to take care of. But hey, listen, I love when Rob shows up. But I'm so glad he ain't show up last night. Finally got that dub, man. I guarantee if his ass had showed up, I definitely wouldn't have got that shit because nobody else really knew the anime shit like that. And if Rob had been there, he would have known some of that shit. So he would have
tickled them points.
Yeah, and Brief and Bree probably would have won that shit this time for sure. And Rob probably would have won that shit. No doubt.
They was on fire with that shit last night.
When they hit that pop culture shit, dog, I thought it was over for everybody, bro. I was like, it still had anime, it still had One Piece shit, and I'm just like, bro, they finna run away with this shit. They was sitting there, 21,000 or some shit, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? How we finna catch up?
They was up 21,000 to probably the most after that was like 600.
Man, that shit was great.
Brief from Bree, we got something coming for you guys. Got the addresses, of course, so be on the lookout for that when it comes through.
Now.
Or just meet up with me in real life, one of the other shit.
Funny as hell.
But yes, we have our season finale of what? Everything must come to an end. But we have our season finale of season 6 of My Hero and season 1 of Blue Lock.
Man.
2 great animes that held it down. Kept our podcast topics going for sure, but held it down.
Man, for sure.
When you look at the 1, 2, and 3,
we didn't start Blue Lock at the beginning. Though that's the only thing with that. We didn't start that from the beginning. We started midway through because it was episode 11, I think, when we started watching, and then we just went from there.
But the good thing,
this shit is it.
But the good thing is we had Chainsaw Man, and before then,
so to talk about it. Chainsaw Man and Bleach and shit. So we still had up. Yeah.
Man, I can't wait for them all if they all ever get all in the same fucking wavelength.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be long ass shows if they all on at the same time. I mean, Bleach is coming back in a couple of months, so we'll have that.
Yeah, July.
Yep.
We get what else did we get inside July? We get a movie, I think. We get a movie. Yeah,
the Black Clover movie, I believe.
Yeah.
It got pushed back to July, I think. June or July, one of the two. Because it was supposed to be this upcoming fucking Friday. That's why I took my vacation this week for the movie, but they ended up pushing it back. So, but hey, C2E2 ended up being next weekend, so it all worked out.
Yeah.
Hockey, I knew when I didn't know. Fuck you talking about.
Just like when he fucking dropped Film Red and Film Red got pushed back.
Oh man.
It's all good though. Fuck it. Great shit coming up. Great shit coming up. In July, we get the reveal most likely of one legendary ass thing that's been on everybody's mind for a very long time. So in July, yeah, we hoping that we see it, man. We hoping we see it. July.
Vacation week.
Yeah. So other than that, kick it off with Blue Lock.
Yeah, jump right on into it. Exactly what we kind of thought was gonna happened. The motherfuckers got swept. But not swept, but they got wrecked. Fuck you talking about 5-1. They didn't like we kind of thought they didn't stand a chance at all. They was just essentially testing their skills to see what they all could do and whatnot. To give them new rankings as we saw when all the teams and whatnot come back. So it was really cold to see the world team go crazy. To see that's what they're trying to strive for and whatnot. Yeah. And they basically were like, it's not as far off as we thought from the beginning when we first got here compared to now where we are. And that was essentially why Ego had them go up against that team so they could realize, like, oh, yeah, we are improving. We're still a ways away, but we're closer to it from when we started so we can see the improvement. And then the match that I said, and the match that I said that I thought was that I couldn't wait to fucking see is what they announced at the very end of the season. Under 20 team. So we're gonna see, like I thought it was gonna be next season. So I really cannot wait to fucking see that because I feel like it's gonna be it's not gonna be a wipeout, you know what I mean? It's gonna be an actual match as opposed to like the world team. That shit wasn't even close. That shit was cold to see all the moves and stuff that they was doing, man. Motherfucker said, "Hey, don't keep your legs open, people. Keep your loose
book up right through him." He put Ren inside his damn place fast as hell, man. And then on top of that, we get to see fucking man, call your shit out, man. Y'all seen it last week. Hold on, insert clip.
Funny as hell.
You got
hell, bro. Talking about insert clip. He was right. His ass got eliminated, but fucking, I think like when they showed his ass at the end, we talked about it even before we got on the pod. It's like
this is the first time we've ever did that, so don't think that we do this shit a lot.
Because we was watching this shit. Yeah, we was watching the shit together. That's why. So we was kind of talking while we was watching the episode and whatnot. So his ass Kunagami, he's gonna end up coming back, but he's probably gonna be
under 20 team.
Yeah, to go up again.
I can't wait to see that shit happen. I want to see how you get there. I got to see my guy come back with the crazy agilities, so he's back inside there. That was a good call, and also the one that doesn't talk but does talk.
He was gonna be back. Yeah, we knew he was gonna be back. The one with the athletic ability, knew he was gonna be back.
Him and then the one with the fucking crazy, the one with the twin brother. Swirly brows.
Yeah, I'm sure that really brown.
Everything is not One Piece. They all learn.
Funny as hell. You said it first,
but you thought it.
Yeah, I definitely did.
But shit was amazing, bro.
Yeah, solid episode. Getting to see all the different teams and whatnot that are gonna be competing and all that going forward. So I guess they're gonna compete to become the 11
that's what
to go up against Japan type shit. So
and you can
it'll be interesting to see the new trials and whatnot that they're gonna end up going through.
For sure. And you can kind of see like who may be put into that slot on that team. Like for sure the dude
at the very end, the last dude,
the pink and blonde hair, him. The little crazy looking dude with the fucking green and silver hair. I think he might be inside as well. There's a few of them who you can pick out. That's just like you're gonna
be look inside old as hell, so it's like they probably gotta
add them.
Yeah.
Man,
so we know it's still gonna be Ren and fucking Isagi because Ren's brother is gonna be on the fucking under 20 team. So that's gonna be cool to see when they actually do go up against each other and to finally see like how cold his brother actually is. You know?
Oh yeah.
Instead of just hearing about how cold he is, actually getting to see that shit, I'm looking forward to it.
And And we hearing about this shit from professionals. Like these are niggas who are professionals.
Yeah, the world team. The world team talking real highly about him. So hey, it's gonna be cool to see for sure.
Oh, you must be his brother.
I bad, bro. Speaking of English and shit was great.
Man, they kept that they kept it going. They kept it going the whole match too, which is pretty dope. And fucking Ren is now teaching them English. So they can understand for when they go against the other world teams. So that's gonna be dope right there.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Bachura spells everything fucking wrong. Wednesday. Fly day, Wednesday. Nigga said
the only shit you got right was Sunday, nigga.
He spelled Monday MAUN. Like, wait, that I don't think that's how you. Nah. But
yeah, all in all, solid episode. I'm really just really excited to see what we gonna get next season. The bar has been set really high for me with this show from this first season. So hopefully they end up surpassing it next season.
Hell yeah.
But for a final episode, for me it's just an 8 out of 10 because it wasn't really, you know what I mean? It was just that match and then really just setting everything up for what's to come next season. So it was a 8 solid. But the season as a whole, 10 out of 10. No question.
Oh yeah. No, for sure, 10 out of 10 is the season. 8 for me as well. On this last episode, it's a great setup episode. Like, you ended it off just right.
Wait so long, just you're gonna have to wait so long to see it be paid off. But when it comes, it's I feel like it's definitely gonna be worth it just based off of everything we've seen from this first season, and it can only get better. You know what I mean? Because it's won awards and all that. So I'm assuming more budget would probably be put towards it, type shit. You know, so yeah, looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. Don't let us down, y'all. Don't let us down because y'all have really set the bar truly high. From people who never watched sports anime to like this is cold as hell. Cold as hell. So
I would say
we'll see what they do next season.
I definitely started watching sports anime because of this shit, man.
Oh man,
watching Kuroko's basketball still. I'm in season 3 of it now. Man, that shit is good.
Man.
Niggas is balling out there, bro. Getting dunked on all kind of shit. Man, that's so much watch as well. If you want to get into sports anime as like a soft touch before Blue Lock, I would say go Kuroko's basketball first and then go into Blue Lock. Shit is nice. We got to see Hero Killer Stain have a conversation. First off, don't ever grab All Might's head like that, bro, and just shove him out there, bro. First off, you disrespectful little bastard. All right, we'll get this shit settled. Hey,
that's funny.
This nigga had his head out like
a child.
Why you palming my man's head like that, bro?
Funny as hell,
bro. This episode was pretty dope though. It's 8 out of 10 for me episode as well. Going into it, starting off, it wasn't a whole lot going on throughout of it, but we did get to see, just how much people still truly care about All Might, even though, he doesn't see him having worth anymore, and just how much people actually care about Midoriya and how the future you can see is being set for Midoriya's upcoming. You got to see some funny shit with them trying to bathe this nigga, bro.
Yeah, kind of back to peak My Hero type shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Because they kind of been so dark and gloomy and all that kind of stuff. So to see them all kind of back together having fun and whatnot takes you way back to like season 1, season 2 type shit. So that was kind of fun to see before shit ends up getting serious again next season. You know what I mean? Just a kind of brief calm before the storm type shit.
Bro, they threw that nigga around the fucking bathhouse, bro.
Going all around his ass, spraying his ass, and then fucking throw his ass in the water. But they said everything can be solved with a nice bath, and they faces and everything. Oh, hell no. Peak My Hero, man.
Fucking peak shit, bro. Fucking love it, bro. But this episode was a nice ending episode, I would say, for the most part.
The ending is set up for next season. Yeah, just like Blue Lock, ending is set up for next season. finding out the whole shit with Shigaraki, like they were thinking it was gonna be 2 months or whatever before he was like ready type shit.
32 days.
Yeah, after talking to fucking Stain, they found out it's like they only had 3 days left before that motherfucker was ready. So like next season, we basically gonna be picking up, going straight into shit. So man. I'm like, if you thought this season was crazy, next season is probably gonna be crazier. You know what I mean?
Off the wall shit.
Based off the now lack of heroes that we have going up against the villains and everything. So, but now I really feel like we're gonna get the focus on the students, like actually going into the fight and helping Midoriya, fighting alongside Midoriya, which was kind of what these last couple episodes were kind of setting up. The fact that you don't have to do this shit alone. We got your back. We gonna be with you every step of the way, type shit. Since the beginning. You know what I mean? Since that's how Class 1A is.
And they roll shit
each other. You know what I mean? So I can't wait, man. These last couple of episodes to end the season, especially the 2 before this one, just those have been my favorite My Hero episodes. No question.
Well, the whole season, I could definitely see that shit, bro.
Ever
the series,
I'm talking series. If you put those 2 together and count them as one episode,
it's probably my. If you put them as one, probably my top 5, top 10 still. My number 1 is gonna always be that fucking showdown with Midoriya and
Chisaki.
No. With Midoriya and Shoto Todoroki, bro. When he told it's your quirk, not his. That shit hit different, bro.
I feel it.
And then to see like that, the animation style change and the heat and the cold, condensing it, then compressing it out, like that shit was cold.
Motherfucking stadium and shit. Hell yeah.
They had cement toss coming inside there, putting all them fucking walls up, man. Shit was cold. But Stain killed 40 fake heroes, huh?
That shit is wild, bro. When he said that,
40 of them.
He said, "Hey, when the time is right, you come back and you kill me for killing all them heroes." It was like, okay, he was true to his ideals, man, about the whole fake hero shit and what he determined to be a real hero. And we see that shit was real, man. Yeah. I mean, he was right with all the motherfuckers who then retired and all that kind of stuff based off the situation that they in now. Like, the way he was going about doing that shit was wrong, but I get it and understand why he was doing that shit at the end of the day. Because basically, if all them fake heroes, the way I think about it, maybe if all those fake heroes hadn't been around and whatnot, they could have actually maybe stood a better chance of what was going on in the fight against
you talking about
Shigaraki and all of them.
Okay,
Shigaraki and all of them. Yeah, I feel like they would have stood a better chance, and society essentially wouldn't have been, come to what it is now. Because like even the people we're talking about in that last episode, we're talking about it was like we were in the audience and this was all happening up on the stage in front of us. But it's like, no, bro, this is the world you live in. You're a part of the shit that's going on. So you're not a background member or audience member at that. You can do something. You can stand up. You could help in your own way, even if it's not being out there fighting. Just thinking about what Principal Nezu said. Other people thinking about other people instead of thinking about yourself. The world will be so much better than it truly is right now. So I just love these past 2 episodes, man. This one obviously, was really more just kind of wrapping the season, setting up what's gonna happen next season. So it wasn't really too much to be excited about, other than the conversation with All Might and Stan in the beginning. I really enjoyed that.
What's up? Was the young lady's quirk like Snowball? Like she
something creating bubbles to fucking to go up. I don't know what it was. I guess bubbles because they like pop and shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The good thing is that it gave us hope again, because when she was done with it, she looked back up at it. I am still here.
Man, the rain is starting to stop.
She looked amazing, bro. I actually enjoyed that episode though. With the
Really did.
Yeah, it's definitely top 5 with that last 2 episodes together combined. Like it's hard not to have it inside there just because of how dope it was. Like the setup was just fucking amazing.
And then they said we get our first non-binary character in fucking My Hero starring Stripe.
Oh yeah.
I see that shit on Facebook. That shit was funny as hell.
Miss Marvel was here.
I
Hey, she got up there like this, just
riding on a fucking plane and shit,
flying a damn stealth bomber coming in.
Okay, what you got to do, baby. So we gonna see heroes from all over the world or whatnot. I'm guessing come in next season, so that'll be cool too.
Especially from America, bro. I wonder if they're gonna speak English.
Oh yeah, man. Well, you seen that she was speaking in sub, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But you never know, like how the route we may go. Like Blue Lock set the bar, bro. They set the shit up.
Wasn't expecting that at all, bro.
Super twist. But it's like, hey, if who else are they bringing from the States? Especially from the United States, bro. Like, this is somebody who fought alongside with I'm pretty sure of when he was over there doing his stuff. This is somebody who fought alongside him. Yeah. He came in, this is his Superwoman. When Superman came, who was that? Like, who was evil? Who's his equal?
What you mean?
Who was Superman's like equal when he came to like save the days and shit like that? Like the female counterpart to him. Would it be Supergirl?
I guess you say either Supergirl or you say Wonder Woman. One of the two, I guess.
So this is the Wonder Woman right here type shit towards him. I would say this is what I can see out of it. So it should be dope. Only because she can't fly. If she can't fly, if she was standing on top of the motherfucker.
Yeah, it must just be like super strength.
Yeah. She look cold though. She look cold.
Yeah, we'll see.
Stripes and stars, baby. Stripes and stars.
Man, we will definitely see what comes to pass next season, man. I'm looking forward to it though. For sure.
The fucking Yamato of My Hero now.
Funny as hell.
Or the what do you call Hajime? The Hajime of My Hero.
I am dead.
Yeah, I'm inside that Attack on Titan now. I'm in that world. Yesterday we had a little debate yesterday, but you know it was cool. My bad. You know, we went to go over the top, but this is the subject of Ymir. But the Eldian race.
The Eldians are the subjects of Ymir.
We still gave him the points, but we were looking for this exact answer. And Amon called that shit out. After everybody went, he was like, "Oh wait, hold on, it's the." It's like, yeah, it's this. Yeah, you're right, nigga. Yeah. Pictures, you was fucking them bitches up though, bro.
Oh man, listen. Let's get it.
He did his homework.
I'm ready for next time, man. Let's get it. Rob, you come back, Rob. I'm still gonna take that dub, man. What a re-say, motherfucker. Eating W's. James Winston. Get it.
Oh man, shit gonna be fucking amazing, bro. I can't wait to see this damn showdown. It's not gonna be Jeopardy though, so it's gonna be the fun thing. It's gonna be we'll think about the shit. We got 4 to 6 weeks to think about it, but yeah, cool. Shit gonna be good as fuck. I can't wait. Speaking of finales, we're in the final segment of our lovely podcast.
Man, motherfucking it's back. Motherfucking One Piece. Fun talking about that shit every week again.
Fuck. I wanted to say so much last night, bro, but I couldn't. You see what I'm talking about though, with the whole kid shit. Like, make up your mind, bro. Did you fight Shanks and lose your arm to him, or is this your first time fighting the Emperor? Did you pull up on Shanks and say something, lose your arm? That's why you never fought him? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Because supposedly you and your crew went out to try to take on the Emperors of the Sea, and you started off with Shanks, and that's when you lost your arm. So,
and then to say that you didn't take one on, it's like, bro, what? Oh, this is the first Emperor you going up against. Like, what, bro? Huh? Now I get what I see. Yeah, when we went back and looked at this shit, I've seen. It was like, yeah, confusing as hell.
I need answers, Oda. Make it make sense.
Man,
Speaking of
wait for it
Oda,
to come in English and maybe it'll
be a
make more sense.
different translation.
Something like that.
I told you, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and find this fucking chapter, bro, and read it again. I wanna make sure that fucking this is what was said throughout the shit.
Said no. All in all, for me, solid episode. I give it an 8 out of 10 just because there was so much shit going on. There was so many. You know what I mean? This would have been for me. This would have been better if it had happened last week and the fucking other fight had happened this week. Just because after being on break for 2 weeks and then you kind of jumping around seeing everything that's going on, and then to get into like one episode that's just kind of centered on just that fight, you know what I mean? Instead of fucking centered on the fight and then fucking jumping around like seeing what all is going on or whatnot. But yeah, all in all, it was a solid episode. Fucking the shit that still sticks out to me the most was seeing CP0 fucking out in the field with Robin and Brooke. So when we was watching the episode, I'm like, oh shit, is we finna get to see them fight or something? Like, bro, I'm super hyped. I'm hoping we get to see some shit with them. Just because, like I said, when we was watching, all we really seen from them is just like them talking and whatnot, you know what I mean? Behind the scenes type, moving around, talking, all that kind of shit, but not action, like not actually getting into the fight. And I'm like, if they're in CP0, they got to be able to hold their own in the fight. So I want to see like what they can do, what their abilities are, and all that kind of stuff. So out of the whole episode, that, and then obviously the very end, seeing Luffy and Kaido again, those are my favorite parts of the episode.
Oh man, I'm ready for next episode, bro. The fucking setup, kid in law versus Big Mom. No strength.
Shit.
Hell yeah! Awaken devil fruit powers in action.
I'm ready for it.
I can finally see this shit in action. Yeah, I can't wait for this. That's the big part right there. I'm ready for that, and to see what happens with this fucking this blob of fire.
Like, oh yeah, that shit. Nigga, you should have just been dead, bro. Just die. Saying that when we was watching this shit, just die. Conjuro and fucking Orochi, just die. God, just die.
This is his final act. His final fucking act.
Yeah, bullshit.
Bullshit. You didn't enjoy the final act so far?
Hell no, I hate that thing so much, bro. So much, just oof. Oh my god, Kenny, I was like, damn, nigga, I thought you was dead, bro. What is you still doing alive and painting and shit? And so now I'm guessing he's dead for sure after he fucking finished that the painting and it all went off, and then he kind of like dropped with the fucking brush. With the brush after he did that shit. So now his final act. So he should be. Hopefully he's
encore.
No, nigga, no. Said hopefully he's gone for good, and now we just got to deal with the blob and fucking Orochi ass.
Speaking of Kinemon, let's see if you pick up where you left off at with the shits.
Shit. Listen, I told you if it wasn't recorded in the moment, I can't get back to it, man. just talking and working my way to working my way to it. And, it ain't gonna be the same.
I feel you. So we won't even go down that rabbit hole just yet.
I'm interested to see what all is gonna happen with him. You know what I mean? With him being split in half, and if he's gonna be able to make it through after what happened. Because I didn't even think he was still alive. I thought he was dead. But to see, when we saw his legs and shit running around, I was happy. Yeah, I was happy to see that shit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get back to it in some other, after some more episodes go by or whatnot. But yeah, I'm just happy he was still moving around,
still kicking.
Funny as hell. Yeah, because I definitely thought he was dead. I don't get that shit.
Hey, you and the whole fucking world.
Man.
So this is gonna be interesting to see once we get there down the line.
And we had some more Zoro and Sanji shit as well. More Sanji shit than we had Zoro shit, but we had,
yeah,
some
when it comes to Zoro, we say we come on now. It's the right hand. You're the second in command. You're the first mate. You're the person who comes right after Luffy, which means you gotta come before the final fight. It's a method to the madness.
funny as hell.
Like, let's get the supernovas out of here real quick. Let's get Sanji up out of here real quick. Everybody else is already pretty much wrapped up type shit. And yeah, let's get into and Zoro and Luffy shit gonna be wild, boy.
She'll be good to see.
Hey man, he right here for a fucking reason, bro. This big ass picture of him is right here for a fucking reason.
Funny ass.
My dog.
Wow, I'm already knowing.
I can't wait. I can't wait for this shit, bro. Oh man, and look, he's 16 says a lot of shit that makes a lot of sense inside the moments that he forgets about what he said. So
man, I'll be top, bro. I'll be in the moment. Now, what did he say? Yeah. In the moment, I'll be in the moment watching it and talking and shit, and just like, I don't really be. I'm talking about what's going on and
in the moment,
in the moment, thinking about other stuff that I've seen with the show and whatnot. So like, all that shit, man.
Hold on. You froze.
Yeah.
Good. We good.
Good. Okay. Right. Yeah. I can call it up in the moment and then fucking, if we not talking about it in the moment or don't point it out, like, damn, 16, pay attention to what you just said. Like you just said, if you don't call it out right then, I'm not gonna remember. If it's not recorded, I'm not gonna,
I had to wait for the end of it because it's a lot to unpack inside this episode. So I had to wait for certain ends.
You can see I'm paying attention to the shit at least.
He watched this shit.
Yeah, I'm really watching this shit to like understand what's going on and make predictions about shit that could come in the future. Now, I mean, I do that with all my shows. That's what I really like about television. Yeah, I don't really play the game and stuff as much as I used to growing up. It was more game than television, but now like good stories, trying to find predictions of what could possibly happen later with characters and storylines, and just love doing that shit, man. Just love it.
Going strong with it too. Going fucking strong.
If you watch enough TV, you can pick up on fucking, kind of
things,
styles and how they doing stuff and whatnot. So yeah.
But One Piece skips
like the one thing that everybody should know at this point: if you don't see a motherfucking body, the person is not dead. That's my number one shit off of watching so much TV. If you don't see the body, the person ain't dead.
We seeing Kanjuro's body. We seen Kinemon's body. We seen all they fucking bodies. These niggas alive.
Ain't dead.
We seen the body though.
Wasn't dead.
But you just said if you don't see the body,
it wasn't dead. Yeah, they wasn't dead.
Room.
I bet. Hey,
take the body out. Take the body out.
Like live action shit. If you don't see what I mean? Yeah.
Like Winnie the Pooh.
But funny, but fucking like anime, you can see it, but you don't necessarily know for sure if they are or not. Just like the
until
whole
you see the twitch in the finger.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the whole Bakugo episode and My Hero, like when he got stabbed, you didn't know because he was just laying there. And you could have thought he was dead, but then they went to the whole scene with when they were talking about taking everybody to the hospital and whatnot, and he was like, "Oh, he's still good." So that anime don't necessarily follow the same rules as live action television.
If it did, it'd be really fucked up.
Man, because a lot of motherfuckers would be fucking dead. You see them, like you said, Kinemon Kanjuro, them motherfuckers would be dead.
Like that's the prime fucking example right there.
Yeah, for sure.
So if we don't see whose body have we not seen that you believe is alive or dead?
I hope Bon Clay is still alive.
Come on now, come on now.
That they just locked his ass up back in Impaled Down.
Come on now. I would love for Bon Clay to be alive still, bro, but I don't. I got more faith that Inaru's alive than Bon Clay though.
I just assumed
or locked up.
They lock him back up because he was still in Impaled Down. So
unless Magellan poisoned his ass too much. Yeah. Magellan was furious. That was the biggest breakout, and that's bigger than Prison Break.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That shit was
a motherfucker to break into the prison and break out of the prison.
And the only person to break out of prison was fucking Shiki the Golden Lion. Like outside, and that's because he cut his own fucking legs off.
Yeah, we saw that shit in the movie,
which is spoken about inside the show sometimes.
The show,
yeah,
definitely was.
But all in all, shit, this episode was. I like this episode. It was everywhere, but nice little 8. It was 8s across the board for me for this week.
Facts. The 2 other ones was really just 8s because they were finales. They wrapping up the season to propel and then propel into next season.
Yeah.
For me, One Piece was an 8 just because it went around so much to so many different people and whatnot. There wasn't really
focus. No focal points out there.
Yeah. But yeah, all in all, a good week of episodes. And going forward, next weekend we will be off because we will be at C2E2. But then
C2E2.
Funny as hell. But then afterwards, we should be back the following weekend, I believe. We will still have One Piece to talk about. And then we will figure out what all else we will add to the show to make up for losing Blue Lock and My Hero.
I also have a special guest coming on. That's going to be dope.
For sure.
So stay tuned.
Man, make sure y'all tune in when we do it. Whatever day that would
be. 2 weeks from now. I don't know, some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. This is
whatever day it might be. Yeah. Just because when we have guests, it may not necessarily be Saturday. It might be Sunday during the week or something like that. Yeah. So stay tuned. We will let you all know when that happens, when we go live and everything like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We will have C2E2 coverage and video and all that kind of stuff. So the video we have on the channel 12 will most likely be making another one kind of like that when we go down to C2E2 and get footage and pictures and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, y'all. Bunch of stuff coming, and then a lot of streaming stuff coming from me this week because I will be on vacation. So I have a bunch of free time to be doing shit. So look out for that as well.
Barrier.
Hell no. Fucking food.
No, let's get it, man. You guys are a great crowd. Please make sure you do the following. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't have to, but we would love you to. Make sure you follow all of our social media accounts, 1216 Podcast, on just about every social media that's out there. Instagram, TikTok. We don't have one. Instagram, Twitter. Of course, you're here with us on YouTube. Our personal pages are always linked as well. You can see our link trees inside of our bio. Everything is put out for you guys there. So please check it out. Show some love, social support, share the videos, comment in the videos, the comment section of IG. I will always reply to all manga and try to reply to every comment. 16 does a great job as well. When he goes through comments, looking through them. Help us just keep growing the family out, man. The 1216 family. This closes our segment off. And on that note, we will see you guys later. The tables have turned.
I had a motherfucking source, so I can do it this time.